What's going on? So, what did I think about the view powers that be telling the women on the show to cool it on Trump a bit? Not shocked or surprised. These heads are not are bought and paid for. So when I hear that the View was told to cool it on Trump a bit, they, Whoopi Goldberg, etc., have been speaking about beyond anything about Kamala Harris, but just how Trump's racist rhetoric has been. But you can't, when you speak about the truth, people don't like to hear it. They don't want you to talk about it. They want to whitewash everything. It's cool to just go run into these museums and take black history out of it. It's cool to downplay black significance. They don't even really want to tell you about the 60s march. You know what? How do you tell about the 60s march? How do you tell a kid or someone coming along today that a country is so racist that because of the color of skin, they're born and bred people? I didn't say anything about you want to use immigrants, migrants, all that, which is a joke and a hoax in itself, because I'll tell you something. If you don't have immigrants and migrants, you have no countries. All of Europe and Africa, etc., benefited from people migrating. That's how you got the names, the creativity, and everything, including that number 47 that's in the White House now, because his family migrated from Germany. Not born and bred from America. Would he be get sent back? Think about it. So when people bring this up, the brainwash and whitewash that goes on, there is no person that can claim a country. The idiocy of it. The European countries, etc., were built off of slavery, and they were built off of the labor and everything that came there. They didn't build nothing. They took everything. They countercultured. If you do your research and your homework, no one is 100% proof with anything, especially America. Because America was basically like a Costco. It's basically like one of those places that you shop and you get all the supplies that are imported, which were the people. And I say all this to say that when you get on a TV show, and it is your right to speak your facts and your truth, they want to legislate and want to whitewash. And that's why I hope nobody watches those whack shows. Now, I don't have no love for either side. And I've already told you that Republican, Democrat, Independent, it's all like a Diddy party. It's all the same party to me. Or a Playboy Mansion party. It's all the same. Don't go there. Don't frequent it there. However, it cracks me up when they're told that what they can say, what they can't say, because the powers that be are too ashamed or embarrassed, even though they know this idiot just keeps on putting his foot deeper and deeper after their whole embarrassment, the White House with the South African president, all that goes on. You're reporting the news, but you have to sit there and see all these artifacts being taken out of museums, which are African American history, which are very much a part of America. Born and bred, mind you. How do you dignify and justify that? When we talk about institutionalized systematic racism, Black History Month, everything. You know, as much as he despised black people, he should love Black History Month. He should, because he's throwing superiority complex around left and right. Goes after Obama, be just telling any old thing, catching people, just trying to sell you an agenda. People don't question nothing, don't say nothing. Goes at everything is DEI, even though it doesn't pertain to black people predominantly. But when you have racism and you have institutionalized and privilege, etc., you said tell the programs, we don't want you saying too much about that. We want it to be smoothed out. Knowing good and well that what's being presented is not healthy. There is no morals involved. But yeah, I thought it was interesting that the View was told to kind of tone it down. Don't say much about, try to make light of the ignorance that is in front of you. That's why you need your own, and that's why people don't watch the news and tune in now, because it's been watered down too long. It's supposed to have been Kool-Aid and it got turned into Crystal Delight, and there's no crystal in it because there's no flavor. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm on one time. Peace.